How
Yeah,
about you?
I'm doing okay. Yeah, fun.
All right.
Mm.
Well, are you here for the evaluation?
Yeah, right. That's why I'm here with you. Yeah.
Okay. And have you selected a topic that you want to talk about?
I want to. I wanna leave that to you.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, there are articles that were given,
Yeah.
and have you read any of these articles?
Unfortunately, I haven't read any of those articles, so please pick out the one for us for
All right.
today. Yeah.
Okay then. Well, what do you prefer? Would you prefer one that's
I
for the
prefer woman.
beginner,
Yeah.
a beginner, an
Yeah.
intermediate, well, I prefer a lady as well, a single
Yeah,
lady.
right. That was joke, stupid joke, but yeah.
Okay.
I
Do you
thought you
want?
didn't notice. Yeah. Yeah. Anyway, anything is fine with me. Just choose the one that you like. Mm.
Okay. Okay then. Let's try to talk about.
Yeah.
Okay, here. Train drivers that earn more. Okay.
Okay. Mm.
Have you? Well, you haven't read about that, but yeah.
Mm. Mm-mm.
Here I'll just copy the article and paste it here.
Yeah. Right.
Oh no,
Mm.
I have to get the
Please share the
file.
article with
Yes,
me.
I will. I will.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. Yeah. Thank you for that. Yeah.
Yes, you're very much welcome. Okay. Uh, oops.
Oops.
Wait a minute. I'll have to download it because
Yeah. Yeah.
it's stored online and not on my computer.
Mm.
But yeah, as we're downloading the file, could you please tell me a little bit about yourself, Shin?
Little bit about myself
Yeah,
to you.
yeah. While I'm downloading the file, so we
Yeah.
won't
Yeah.
waste any time. Okay.
Mm. I'm a great. I'm a great person,
Uh huh.
basically, like you.
Okay.
And what do you know about me? Like, in
Well,
terms of
I
what? Like, yeah.
well
Well,
well I know your name. That's
yeah.
all.
Yeah. So, Winston,
Yes.
you happen to have a girlfriend?
Yes, of course I do.
Oh, really? Are you got married?
No, I'm not yet married. I'm
Um.
single.
Oh, really? But you have a plan to get married to current girlfriend in the future?
Of
Not
course.
really. No. Yeah.
Well, of course, I'm not ruling that out of the equation, but
Yeah.
I'm trying not to think about that at the moment.
Oh, really?
Of course, at some point in a person's life, you want to settle down, get
Mm-mm-mm.
married,
Mm-mm.
have a family. But at the moment,
Mm.
that's not yet what I'm thinking about. I'm not thinking about
Mm.
getting married yet. So,
Mm.
yeah.
Oh, yeah, yeah, yeah. That was great. Yeah. And but how 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 does your girlfriend think about the marriage with you in the future? You don't know about
Actually,
that, right? Mm.
actually, we're not talking about that.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
How long have you been together?
Well, quite a long time.
Quite a long time, like more than
Well,
yeah.
I've known her since we were kids. Actually, we were
Oh,
playmates
really?
when we were kids. So
Mm.
yeah, I've known her for quite a long time
Mm.
already. Maybe
Mm.
more than 15 years, like that.
Really?
Yes, and she was my schoolmate in high school,
Mm.
up until college. So
Mm.
yeah, basically been with her for half of my life already. So
Oh, really? So you're sick and tired. That was
not
joke. Yeah, that was another stupid joke. Yeah.
I'm not sick and tired, but
but you want
yeah.
something new or something like that, or
No, actually, I'm not thinking about that.
yeah, right, yeah.
Well, I'm quite like focusing on some other things at the moment, and
Some other things like what, like another woman or
okay,
yeah, right.
not another woman. Okay, here I'm finished
Yeah,
downloading.
right, right. I was being rude, right? Yeah, so
No, it's
really
okay.
sorry about that.
Okay,
Yeah,
here
yeah.
downloads. Yeah, they're open because there are a lot of things to talk about here in this.
So which one you wanna talk about?
Well, let's talk about the
Hmm.
train drivers.
Train rivals.
Yeah, train drivers that are being paid a lot. Okay, before the okay, train drivers. Yes, they are subway train.
Someone who drive train.
Yeah, subway train drivers. Okay.
They get paid a lot, actually.
Yes, they get paid a
Then
lot.
I have to I have to think about me applying for the job, right?
Yeah, that's what I thought.
Yeah.
When I read the article,
Mm,
I might as well
mm.
go to England and apply as a subway train driver.
Really?
Here it is. Okay.
How much? How much are they paid? How much
Well,
are they paid? Like,
they they are earning
yeah,
around 130 US dollars a year.
a year,
Yeah,
130,
130,000.
$130,000.
Yeah, that's like 470 something million won.
100만, 천만. Oh, yeah. That's a
That's
quite fortune, I guess.
Yeah, that's a hefty sum of money there. Well,
Mm,
here in this article, let me tell you a little something about the article because you
mm,
haven't read about it.
mm, mm,
Okay, it says here that
mm,
subway train drivers in London are earning around 130,000 US dollars a year, and that is more than what pilots, doctors, and police officers are earning
mm, mm,
in London.
mm,
Okay. And in 2012, it says here, there
mm,
is a 69% rise in pay. So journalists have a basic pay, or the basic pay of drivers in 2012 was 70,000 US dollars a year, and now it's doubled. Okay, it's like 130 US dollars now. Um, okay, and that's more than a lot of what airline pilots earn. Well, do you think is this a fair wage for the subway train driver?
I think in this world there's no such a thing as a fair or unfair wage, I guess.
Uh huh. Uh huh. Uh huh.
So maybe if I could take the job,
Mm-hmm.
it would be fair to me. But
Mm-hmm.
in this situation that I'm in now, it it sounds really unfair. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Wait. Well, if you come to think of it, subways usually are owned by the government, right?
Yeah, right. Yeah, yeah.
They're not owned by private institutions.
Mm-mm.
So that being said, if it's owned by the government,
Mm.
then it means it is funded by the
Tax.
regular people's,
Mm.
yeah, the
Mm.
regular people's tax.
Mm.
We
Mm.
are
Mm.
paying
Mm.
for what they earn.
Mm.
Now, if their wage is coming from you,
Mm.
do you think it is fair, given the fact that subways nowadays are almost fully automated? Subways
Yeah.
don't need that much of control.
So you
They
mean
only do as much as the most that they can do, in my opinion, is like open doors and
mm.
close them and maybe step on the brakes if needed. But
Mm.
what else would a subway train driver do?
Mm.
For such a uh, minimal amount of task,
Mm. Mm.
do you
Mm.
think
Mm.
130,000 US dollars is fair?
First of all,
Mm-hmm.
maybe the people who work for the trains as a train drivers in London, if they heard you saying now, they would really get pissed off, right? But I think I take your side in this article, cause
Mm,
I'm not the one who are paid
mm,
for the driving train in London. So
mm, mm,
yeah, definitely I take your side. Yeah.
mm,
So it's not fair, and like you said earlier, like considering the fact that nowadays most of the trains are fully driven automatically, right?
mm,
We uh, we should, uh, we should take the drivers out and then kill them.
That's so extreme.
Yeah,
Uh,
that's so extreme, but we should do that, cause only that way we can save our tax, right? But we are not in England, so
mm,
that's not my business and your
mm,
business. But
yeah.
I just wanna get that job. Yeah.
Yeah, me too.
Mm,
Me
mm,
too.
mm,
If I
mm,
get the chance, I'll
mm.
most likely apply for this job. Well, in Korea, of course, there are subways there. Are subway train drivers there being paid well?
I'm a, I don't know. I know
Mm-hmm.
nothing about that. Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
that's none of my business, and I know I don't know anyone who work for train station here in
Uh-huh.
Korea, so I don't know actually.
Okay, in your opinion, what jobs in Korea are being paid less than what they're supposed to earn?
The
Like,
one I'm having now, and
ah,
the
okay,
ones I'm gonna having. You know what I mean?
okay.
Yeah. Those jobs don't pay me well, so and not gonna pay me well, so that's the problem.
Okay. Well, I guess what you're trying to say is that
Mm.
you're not satisfied with how much you're earning at the moment,
Yeah, yeah. How much I get
and
paid? Yeah.
no matter how much you get paid, you won't be satisfied.
No, no, that's not the point. That's not my
Okay.
point. Like what I'm trying to say is that like most of the owner or boss or company seem like they don't wanna pay me well.
Mm,
So so what should I do to get paid well?
well,
Mm.
apply as a train driver.
But
Well,
I think the green card is a free requisite, I guess. There,
uh-huh.
you don't think
Well,
so?
I'm not sure about that.
But we are
Mm-mm-mm.
foreigner from their
Mm-mm, mm-mm.
perspective, so
Yeah, yeah.
they are not gonna give us that job which pays
Well,
well. Yeah.
a lot of migrants in Europe are working there, and they
Mm.
have working permits.
Mm.
I guess it's just a matter of effort. You need to
Oh,
put some
really?
effort in something that you want to do. Like, if you get denied the first time around,
Mm.
try it a second time, and a third.
But there's a something that I cannot get. Like however many efforts I put into that, uh, there's a something I wouldn't get. You know what I mean?
What is that?
Like dating decent girl or something like that.
Well, you can, uh,
Uh,
but there are things that we cannot get, no matter how much effort we put into it.
uh,
Like for me, of course, if I think I can,
hmm,
with every person, I think you can
hmm,
get everything that you want in this
hmm,
world as
hmm,
long as you
hmm,
work hard for it.
hmm,
But there are things that you can't.
hmm,
Like for me,
hmm.
I want to be tall, but I'm short, and I can't be tall no matter how hard I try,
No
because
matter
that's
how
my height.
much you put into that, you put efforts into that, right?
Yeah.
But there's a solution for you.
Wear
Like,
heels.
yeah, all you have to do is just buy a pair of shoes
Yeah.
with a high heel. You know what I
Yeah.
mean?
Yeah. Well, where there's a will, they say if there's a will, there's a way, right? That's
Yeah,
what you
right.
said there. I thought that
Uh,
there's no way that I can get taller. Then
uh,
you suggested. So there's a way. There's still a way no matter what,
uh,
right? It's just a matter of perspective.
yeah,
Well,
right,
anyway,
right.
let's go back to the the topic here,
Yeah,
the
right.
train drivers.
Yeah.
Um, you said that but seriously speaking,
Hmm.
I think there are a lot of jobs that need to be paid more, but they are being paid less. Like those jobs where people risk their lives. Here in the Philippines,
Hmm. Hmm.
before the recent president's administration,
Hmm.
soldiers were being paid less.
Oh, really?
They risk their lives, but if you see soldiers, especially those privates, those on the lower ranks,
Hmm.
they were being paid less. And if you try to see them, most of them actually are like underfed. They're not being fed well. They don't get enough compensation,
Mm-mm.
but they risk their lives. And I think those kind of jobs deserve to be paid well. And
Yeah, right.
if I'm going to allot $130,000 a year wage, well, I would most probably give this wage to a soldier as opposed to giving it
You
to a
sure?
subway driver who is basically doing nothing. Well, in my perspective, if
Oh,
you
yeah, right, right, right. That could be right. But in my opinion,
yes.
it's kind of against your opinion. Cause
Mm, mm,
if I got the job, if I got the job, which they are not gonna give me, but anyway,
mm,
if I got the job and if I got paid like those kind of money, maybe I would what would I do like with the money?
mm.
Like I would go to a club and then spend lots of money drinking or hanging out there, something like that. That's one of my dreams, actually. One of my bucket list. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But
Well,
I haven't done that before. So
mm,
maybe I got the job,
mm,
like pay that much.
mm,
I really would want it to go to a club and spend my
mm,
money like water, you know.
mm. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Well, I've had a lot of dreams like that,
Oh,
spending
really? Shame on you.
spending a lot of spending a lot of money.
Yeah.
I guess I guess that
Those
came
joke,
out
yeah.
wrong.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, I've had a lot of dreams
Yeah.
spending lots of money.
To
Like
girls
water,
at the
like what you
bar
said.
or yeah.
Well, not that, but
Yeah, yeah,
spending
right,
it
right.
spending it on things that
Just
I
one
want.
time. Mm,
Hmm.
mm,
Yeah, but
mm,
I always believe that
mm,
you should work for something, and I think it's not worth $130. In my perspective, it's not worth what the train driver is doing,
mm.
since
Yeah,
he
right.
is operating an almost fully automated
Yeah,
uh, vehicle.
yeah, right.
Um, well, if you were to give
Mm,
a salary to
mm.
these drivers, how much would you give?
The train drivers,
Yeah, the subway train drivers.
if I were in the position
No,
to
if you were,
yeah,
if you're the one to give wage to them, to allot wage,
like 20 per hour,
20 per hour, and that would
20
be,
cents. I mean, yeah.
oh no, not 20 cents. That'll be too much.
Okay.
You know, I think
Mm,
train drivers should be paid well,
mm,
but not this much.
that
Okay,
is much like
yeah. Well, they should be given a fair wage, since they are responsible for a lot of lives
yeah, right.
since they're traveling, and they're responsible for the maintenance of the the train that they're operating.
Mm.
But I think this is too much for that.
But
I think
I
they should be
think
paid well, but not
yeah,
this.
I think there's other people who other people who are in charge of maintaining the train
Mm-mm,
other than drivers, so
mm-mm, mm-mm,
they deserve to be paid less than your thought. Yeah.
mm-mm, mm-mm,
uh,
mm-mm, mm-mm. Okay.
mm,
Well, are there any other professions there in Korea that you think is like
mm,
comparable to the subway train driver in
mm.
London, where they are doing less, but they're being paid more than what
Politicians,
they deserve?
politicians. Yeah.
Exactly what I had in mind.
Yeah.
Uh,
Right. Yeah.
Also here in the Philippines.
Yeah.
Well, if you come to think of it,
Mm,
here in the Philippines,
mm,
politicians
mm,
are being paid a fair wage, I think.
mm.
They only earn a minimal amount.
Oh,
But
really?
yeah, but
They commit a lot of crime, like when it comes to money.
corruption, right?
Yeah.
But that's something that they're not being paid to do. They earn that on themselves. They try to commit those crimes to earn more money. But when it comes to their pay, they're being paid a small amount because they're public servants.
Yeah,
And
public servants. Yeah, right.
so what keeps me wondering is that these politicians are the ones who have
Mm.
luxury vehicles. They can go to places they want to
Which
go
means
to.
they are
They
super corrupted, right?
Yeah, they are
Mm.
super corrupt. Their kids are going to prestigious universities abroad.
Mm.
Oh my, uh, poor Philippines. Well, how is corruption there in Korea?
It depends. It depends, and I'm not the right person for you to ask
Ah,
about that kind of question, because I'm a super idiot about politicians or politics or something like that.
uh-huh.
Uh,
Okay,
mm.
okay.
But I guess there are tons of them who are really corrupt. I'm pretty
Mm-hmm.
sure. Mm.
Mm.
And someday, if I get the chance, I'm gonna kill them one by one. Yeah.
Well, if I have the chance, I would maybe have them imprisoned, but not kill.
Wow.
Okay.
How generous. Right. Mm.
Everyone deserves to live.
Ah, yeah, right, right, right. Yeah. Everyone deserves
Well,
to live. Yeah, right.
mm, mm.
Mm.
Well, here, there's a statement here
Hmm.
that I want you to read, and I need you to tell me
Mm-mm.
your opinion
Opinion
on.
about that?
Yeah,
Hmm.
this statement here.
Hmm. The salaries are totally long, increasingly the ride of a subway train driver is getting ah.
Mm-hmm.
That's exactly what you said, right?
Okay, you got me there. I'm trying to let you answer this one because
Uh,
you're not answering my questions.
oh yeah.
Okay, well, anyway.
What was your question again?
Well, I was asking about your opinion,
Ah,
and you were
yeah.
saying,
Now opinion. Yeah,
uh-huh.
they don't deserve those kind of that much amount of money.
Mm-hmm.
Uh, they they only deserve half amount as the money, I guess.
Mm-mm, mm-mm. Yeah,
Uh,
maybe a half would be fair enough, and it's more than fair, I think,
uh,
for them.
yeah, right.
Mm. Well,
Uh,
do you think that policemen deserve
mm.
this amount of money?
The policeman?
Yeah.
Tell me about policeman? Where?
Uh-huh.
Taxi drivers, the salaries. How much? How much does policeman get paid?
Here in the Philippines,
Yeah.
or
Or
well, I can
which policeman are you talking about?
well, I'm talking about policemen in Korea. I'm asking
Uh,
if they deserve to be paid this amount.
uh, some of the policemen are really asshole from my experience. Like, there's a tendency for them to try to pick a fight with the
Uh-huh.
innocent people like me.
Oh.
So I hate them for some reason. So they don't deserve anything, I guess.
Mm-hmm.
Like they only deserve like $10 a week, something like that. But based on the fact I'm really generous person, so I'm gonna I'm gonna give them like a free meal
Okay.
during while they are on duty.
Okay.
Mm, mm,
Oh my goodness.
yeah.
Well, well, yeah, same is true here in the Philippines.
Mm.
I think that is the same all over the world. If you give someone power,
Yeah, right.
there are people who would abuse.
Yeah, right. Abuse the power, you mean?
Yeah.
That's what I
So,
really hate about
hmm
policemen.
hmm
Mm.
yeah, they're very very abusive when it comes to these because
Mm.
yeah, we call them the authorities,
Mm.
right? Because they're authorized to do
Mm.
whatever they want
Yeah,
or
whatever
what
they
they
want.
think.
Yeah, yeah, right.
hmm Well, anyway, Shin, well, it's great talking to you. You're a very funny guy. You're
You
not a
too.
boring guy to talk to. Well, thank you very
Uh,
much for
uh,
thanks for sharing your
yeah,
points of view.
and one more before
Yeah.
the class, before we
hmm
finish the class, and we are running out of time. But I was not, I was not being rude at you. You know what I mean? Yeah,
Yeah,
I
yeah, yeah.
was just
No problem.
make you happy. Okay, so really nice talking to you. Yeah, bye bye. Yeah, I
You
love
too.
you.
Yeah. Bye bye. Yeah.
Yep.
Bye bye.
Yep. Yep.